Hello there, YouTube. It's been a little while. Well, probably almost an entire month. Well, that's not entirely my fault. Well, being the first 2 weeks of this year, I actually ended up losing internet. And I'm like, oh wow, what a wonderful way to start a year, right? You know, thinking about the whole New Year's resolutions kind of thing. I don't know if anybody else has something similar that they like doing. But I kind of like starting the year off right, hitting it hard. I had planned on doing a bunch of episodes, but yeah, the internet came disconnected for me, and I was like, oh crap. It was out for 2 weeks, and then immediately I got sick afterwards. So it's probably some variant of the vid, you know, that little old illness that was kind of affecting everybody years ago. But yeah, coming back, feeling a little bit better. And I've actually been kind of getting a little sick of playing so much Isaac. Yeah, so a little chubby here, not too bad. Starting items, lump of coal, that's pretty good. 3.1 damage, movement speed's good. Feeling like this is going to be a good eating run. Well, mark my words. Before they inevitably become something much more dubious. Or not really dubious, maybe disastrous is a better word. But yeah, I wanted to start the year alright. But unfortunately, all those things, it's just a little sickness, just a little dizziness, that's all. But it was enough to where if I was playing games for a few hours, or after a certain period of time, I just feel like I couldn't stare at my screen anymore. So I was like, I should probably take it a little easy. But thank you for all the comments and people coming back and saying all the nice things. It's always appreciative, and I can't wait to really hit 2024 hard. Hopefully I can do a little better. But like I said at the beginning of last year, this is pretty much... Ooh. Starter deck would be nice, but I'm not... I could blow up my donation machine. Yeah, let's see if we can get the 11 cents that we need. Nope, but we did find the secret room, which does have some money inside here. Maybe there will be enough. I'm going to need one more penny. Surely I can find that somewhere. Do you have a penny there, sir? Kind sir? Nope. Okay. Well, maybe I gotta find the super secret room, which I think might be here. Let me go up a little so I can hit some of these pots. And look at that, it is. Just one penny, please. Ooh. We got ourselves a mega chest, and if you see right here, our key is golden. So I think we have a golden key. And we got items. Dang it. The one time I wanted money. Ah. Well, I guess we can blow up these chests, but not until after I beat the boss here. Which, maybe one of these poops can drop a penny, please? Thankfully, hopefully, game? Maybe? Go ahead and use the Book of Revelation right here. Considering that we've already got the boss already all tuckered out mostly, and I don't have to worry about getting ourselves a horseman. Which is the main reason why I don't want to use Book of Revelation early on. Ah, well, HP up is nice. Let's look inside of here. Maybe we can get just one more penny. Ah, it's a tarot card. No, but it's a world card, which is kind of okay. Oh, there's a penny inside this room, which just requires one bomb. All right, well then. There we go. We will be able to get starter deck, which was going to be using all of our tarot cards. Or no, we'll be able to carry 2 cards. I was thinking of tarot cloth, not starter deck. See? Right there. Spawns 1 card, carry 2 cards. What do we get? A full card. Okay, okay. That means that we can possibly go inside the curse room on the next floor. Get rid of that poop. And go on down. Pretty good start. I'm kind of liking this. Let's go. And a library on top of it? Aw. Well, it's not too bad, because we do get the book of the Necronomicon there, which is, it's alright. But most importantly, we get the bookworm effect, which gives us 2 shots. Oh yeah. Half price, let's wait for right now. Because I do also want to go inside the vault that's right there, but we need 2 keys for that. Unfortunately, we are a little key short. It's not like the first floor, we started out with a golden key. So let's continue on here. I was watching a podcast, and then they were talking about AI, and you know what? Let me throw my little hat in the ring there, even though I don't got much to say about it. I don't really care too much about the whole AI argument. It's going to be one of those new technologies, as you can see throughout history, which kind of changes the entire industry, but generally it leads that kind of stuff leads to better innovation and just better overall wellness of people. But I guess there is the whole, possibility of the whole global takeover of AI, and both of these are kind of trash. So I'm going to skip that, and obviously I'm going to go inside here, use my key here. Hey, we got 2 pennies in here. Thank you. But yeah, the whole AI, it's more or less how things are used. Like anything is a tool. I, for one, welcome our AI overlords. And this is totally not me saying this because they're going to scour the entire internet for information on who's friends and foe. Well, spider got me. I thought I was going to get a 20/20 shot there from the bookworm transformation, but unfortunately I was not able to. Unlucky. Now, with it being 2024 now, I don't know if anybody has to... Ooh, Parassupport is so good here. If you want to see what that item does, you can just go back there and pause a little bit. But unfortunately, we are not going to be able to go into the shop because we don't have enough money. But I will go inside the cursor room for half price, and it was not worth it whatsoever. But we can use the full card on the next floor, unless we get a Curse of the Lost, which is probably going to happen, knowing my luck, considering the beginning of this year, how it started. Ugh, what an awful way to start. But, as it is, life is a crawl. You shouldn't run it as a marathon. Which is what I guess I'm trying to say, like a super roundabout way. At the beginning of 2023, when I kind of started doing the whole YouTube thing, like more heavily, I was like, you know what, let me just see what happens. Just throw it out there. And I guess the goal for 2024 is to just throw it a little harder, I guess. Not entirely sure what I'm doing, but hey, I'm going to be doing it regardless. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Coin of Fate. It's been a while since we've had you. Left is going to be heads, right is going to be tails. Flip the coin. It is tails. Okay, so we go left. Well, I do love my brown nugget, and the hourglass here would have done anything. I'm going to stick with the Book of Revelations until we beat the boss. Honestly, brown nugget is one of those items I really, really love, which is strange, because it's not very good. It's one of those heavily ramped up. If you can get car battery with it, it's so nice. You get 2 of the flies instead of 1, and if you have BFF, or something that makes your high climb, that makes your flies even stronger. You can talk about some good gameplay going on there. Especially against long bosses. If you don't have a lot of damage, you need something to supplement yourself. Stand over here. Get by those falling tears. Back to demon. Can't get me. Oh, you've already done. And we have no keys. Dang it. I wanted to go to the shop. We have 15 monies. 15 cents. All the money in the world. But can't eat money. Can't go to the shop and get our nourishing shop items. Oh, well, look at that. We do get ourselves a piece. But before we go and fight the boss, I am actually going to go over here. Do that. And go inside the shop. Got ourselves 7 cents, and it's a 9 volt. Okay, that's not too shabby. I like that. I like that a lot. Wait, did we not... Excuse me. Game? What? Is it here? Hold on. Before I end up wasting all my bombs, I'm just gonna go over here. Probably should have done this at the start. Ooh, okay. And I'm gonna use my last bomb here just to increase our odds a little bit, 1.2%. But hey, 1.2% could be the difference of getting it or not. I mean, I guess all the rolls are 50-50 regardless, because you either hit it or you don't. But it is nice to have that peace of mind, I would have to say. Peace of mind to know that I've increased the odds a little bit. Unfortunately, we did not get it. Oh well. Range upgrade. I'm not really too fond of that. But I'm going to showcase here. If you're new here, hello, welcome. If you made it this far, hope you've enjoyed your stay so far, as that's the whole purpose of my videos, just to come out and chill a little bit. But also show a little bit of tech here. Chariot, 3 times fire, turns all money. Alright. Well, that little tech that I just showed you there is using the lost form of this floor to go into the curse room for basically free, as long as you don't accidentally you know, have a spider or something that hits you, because then if you do that, then you hit the dead, because you are the lost right now, and it can very easily get away from you. But yeah, going back to the whole AI discussion, if anybody wants to dip in a little bit, 'cause I don't really know too much. Run away over here. Yeah, it's just a tool. I kind of dabbled a little bit in the whole AI image generation kind of thing, and you know, it's pretty cool. I have seen a lot of really cool things where it's like, it makes the kind of art that I want to do. Like, and I understand the artist perspective where it's not real art, because it's literally just, you know, somebody pushing some buttons and then it's done. But you gotta kind of think that, well, basically all forms of art today, like photography first came out, it wasn't even considered art, which is somebody clicking a button. But in today's standards, most people would consider photography a form of art. You know, it's all how the user uses it, and throwing stipulations and stuff like that, like, really helps. I do know that it kind of robs and steals from people's creativity and just kind of, you know, feeds off it and uses an art style, but that's kind of the same as, it's just a quicker process than somebody themselves that is good at art. However, I do think we should have some safeguards in effect that state, hey, this was created by, you know, randomly generated images, or this was created by somebody who, you know, painstakingly put in their hours. Well, that's just a very, very shallow, you know, toe in the water kind of perspective, and that's just on the art side. I can't wait until AI gets into the things like metallurgy, where you can start, you know, doing different compounds and different metal alloys, so we can, you know, make better, sturdier, lighter things, and just, you know, take us to space. Please get me out of here. And I think with that, we might as well go down to the next floor. I did kind of want to go down to the mines. Do I want to go to the mines? Not really. I just kind of like going into the golf path on the second floor there, because it is it's a nice couple extra items. You know what I mean. And we are sitting actually relatively pretty right now. I'm gonna hold off on using the Book of Revelations, like I said earlier. It is going to be a little unkind if we get ourselves a horseman right now, because even though we are strong right now, we can fall behind very quickly, and it's going to start sounding very much like my preschool, not preschool, but pre-grad? No. Reminding me of the Ace of Diamonds. Basically what I'm saying is that I got left behind. I should go back and pick up that dice shot, I'm not gonna lie, before I get too far into the level. Get out here, you globins. Fortunately, they gave me a little peck on the cheek, and I said, gross. I'm allergic. Which is another thing I'm kind of blessed on, is I don't really have any allergies. I mean, I do have some things that would probably, well, now that I'm thinking about it, not really. Yeah, I don't really have any allergies. Not really any, like, seasonal allergies, like, you know, different pollens and whatnot popping up. Like, no. I'm just kind of there, living my life. And I actually am really surprised I don't have anything like that, considering a little bit of the family dichotomy going on. I was expecting at least some form of allergy, because, you know, my sisters have allergies, my mom has allergies, my dad has some, not inconsistencies, but some stuff that he can't really tolerate too much. I don't really have like any intolerances either. Sure, we'll take a liberty cap. We don't have a trinket right now. We can hold on to it. Get ourselves a little fun time mushroom action. Don't take that out of context whatsoever, please. Quickly, flip it. Crooked penny. I'm gonna hold on to it in case we get a devil deal or angel deal, because that sounds like a lot of fun to me. And I believe the shop's right here. I know I'm spending a little too much time on this floor, but I do want to kind of try to see what we can get off of this floor. Generally, I like going a little faster, but sometimes in some runs you just gotta go a little slower. We get ourselves birthright. Now I could try to double this. We don't have any other charges on here, because I want to try to double the Devil Deal or Angel Deal. So let's pick this up. Doubles all clear rewards. Gertie Jr. here, or Lil Gertie doesn't interest me. I'll take Metal Plate. Metal Plate ain't bad. I could have used the Dice Shard. Again, my whole plan here, if you haven't caught up yet, if you follow me, cameraman, is to actually use the Crooked Penny inside the Devil Deal / Angel Deal. If we get the Angel Deal, then we can fight the Angel Statue itself, and we do! Look at that, let's go. Fight the Angel Statue. Oh, but it's Sacred Heart. Oh, I have to take it. I can't double it. Sacred Heart only gives you a... Doubling it only gives you a downgrade, and I believe it... I was hoping I could double key and then roll it. Unfortunate. It only gives you a fire rate down, which is a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. I should go inside the first room, but I've already spent too much time on this floor, so let's go on down to the Ye Olde Mines, which actually follows suit with one of the games I want to make. Like, 2024 year, it's going to be my year, even though I already messed it up. It's like, oh dang, I messed up this year, guys. 2025 is going to be the year. Time to waste the rest of this one. One of the games I want to try to make for this year, which is something to do with mines. I don't want to go too in depth here, but it definitely piques my interest. When I was playing Path of Exile, which I should probably finish my challenges on that before the season ends. There's a game mode in it called Delve, which basically you're in the mines and you just go deeper and deeper, and you fight bosses, you fight enemies, and you get rewards, and there's good stuff in there. You can make money off of it. Not IRL money, but like the in-game currency, chaos, divines, all that kind of good stuff. And honestly, I'm a sucker for dwarves. You know, the whole diggy diggy hole, I am a dwarf and I'm doing the whole song. Very much appeals to me, which is kind of funny considering I'm a over 6 foot high guy. I'm like a dwarf at heart, but I have like giganticism. Man, this music is rocking hard, but it's starting to get a little annoying. I can't hear myself think. I finally hit that age where if I'm listening to music in the car, well, not really age, but like that point in my life where if you're at like a busy intersection, you gotta turn the radio down so you can kind of concentrate. Ah, you got me. God dang it. Phone drive, whatever false name you are. Get out of here. Get sacred-hearted, nerd. Alright, get ourselves a lucky magic scab, which gives us luck up and HP, which is pretty nice. We do need to get some more soul hearts. Now, if you haven't noticed, one of the advantages of coming down to these lower alt path floors, not forms, I don't know what I'm thinking of. You almost got us the moon. Interesting, but I think I'm gonna hold on to the dice shard. Unless we can find something inside the shop here. We got 38 cents. If you haven't noticed, ooh, I do want sad bombs. Sad bombs with Sacred Heart pretty good. Diplopia, sure. Do I re-roll Book of Revelations here? It's been good for us. And we get Hide Mine. Let's go. We get Beelzebub, so we have flying as well. I think that was a pretty good roll. But back to my previous point. If you notice with the rolling that we... Not rolling. Hold on, brain. Gotta get my collective thoughts here. With Book of Revelations, going into the alt paths here is actually really good because the bosses are guaranteed to be alt path bosses. So you don't have to worry about horsemen. So you can use the Book of Revelations whenever you want instead of like the normal paths where you can have the potential of getting horsemen. Now, if you need to get like a level 4 cube of meat or a level 4 meat boy, or not meat boy, yeah, level 4 meat boy or level 4 bandage girl, then maybe Book of Revelation is good for you. Hey, I don't want to knock it. I've had runs where I've gotten lots of HP and had runs of Nothing But Meat Boys. I think I got up to like 6 level 4s. It was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I don't want to do that again, not gonna lie. It's not my favorite way to win, it's just through Meat Boys. Because they're just so happy. And if you get a BFF on top of it, oh my goodness, they're chewing some ankles. They are one rabid chihuahua. Last shot. Unfortunate. Well, actually, no, not last shot. We have one more. Now, coming down this way, some people may not know, but I do kind of harp on it a little bit, is that if you come this way, instead of boss rush being 20 minutes, it is going to be 25 minutes. Because it technically does take you a little longer just going through some extra additional floors. Ooh, go ahead. Let's go. Now it's a 50-50 whether it be an angel or devil deal. Hopefully we get a devil deal. We already got like the best angel deal item. Yeah, let's take that up. Roid Rage, not too bad. Gives a bunch of stats. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, hopefully we get a devil deal in this situation. And I hope the music isn't too low. I have to go back and change some settings at some point. Maybe make it a little louder in OBS. Which, we get an angel deal. Okay. I'm seeing the game. Celtic Cross, sure. Look at that. Sad Bombs with a massive W on those tiers there. And let's go ahead and go down to the next floor. We already went to the shop. We went to the item room. We got all our special items. No need to continue staying on that floor. And this run has only been about 20 minutes long. Oh my goodness, I am loving it. Sign me up and give me some DoorDash to McDonald's. I am absolutely loving it. Which is kind of sad because my area is just slightly out of the range for DoorDash and like Grubhub and, you know, basically those delivery services, which kind of sucks because a lot of times like I don't really feel like cooking. I really don't feel like making something, even though most of the time it's made for me. Because y'all still staying at home and all that. Polydactyl we can already hold 2, so let's go with the blind item. It's going to be Mystery Egg. Huh. Whenever we get hit, we'll spawn a friendly random mob. Not too shabby. I do kind of like me a little Mystery Egg, even though it is one of those items that makes it so that way you have to take damage. If you have something conjoined with it like Dull Razor, then it can work pretty good. Or you can use things like the blood donation machine, I believe. Don't quote me on that. But do put me down as a citation. So I definitely do believe that that is a possibility. Monks of Famine, we have the good... let's go ahead and use the moon card now. We do have the good fly item. I'm completely whipping my brain. Sure, we can take the Empress card here. Hive Mind, that's what it is. You know what? Take bombs, please. And you can see right there, we got ourselves a little guts there from the egg. But it immediately died. Oh, no, it didn't immediately die. It's right there. Keep rolling, buddy. He's just rolling. What? Rolling. Okay, enough of that. I'm not very good singer. Which is one of those hobbies I'll probably try to pick up. I did pick up art last year. I think this year I'll probably pick up, you know, just to continuously make myself a better person. You never know. There you go. Pop that egg there. As you can see there, the Devil Beggar also does pop it. You know, picking up different hobbies, just make yourself a better person. I think this year I might pick up, probably try to make some music. Okay, that's one thing I really want to get into. And also singing. Which one do we go? Chest. Our luck has been pretty good. Let's go to the chest. An Immaculate Heart. Not really the item I was looking for, but sure, why not? Let's see inside here. He's not scared. Plus, Sacred Heart is going to be buku damage. I mean, like, crazy good damage. So we're probably going to go with that. Let's pop that. Pop the Empress. Pick up this. But I guess the other good answer that we could have gone for would have been He's Not Scared. Now, would you look at this? It's been a while since I've actually done a boss rush. Now, I probably could have done it in my last couple of videos. I don't really know what happened in them. But it's definitely not something I normally do. I kind of like taking my time, making myself getting that sweet victory, even though a lot of times you also post losses, because that's also a little boring. Posting nothing but wins, because you never know what's going to happen. It's like, oh, why even bother watching, because I know he's just going to win. Hey, I could fudge the numbers. I don't like to, but it is a possibility. Oh! Even right behind me. Well, we got ourselves a friendly Glorb. Look at that. And not only any Glorb, but the Brimstone Glorb. Ooh, baby. Thank you. I like that guy. A little extra wisdom, or not really wisdom, but information you may not know about, is on this, the mausoleum, the mobs down here, which are a little different. The hooded robe mobs with a single eye, the pink, purple, whatever the colors they are, essentially they'll like throw the bones on the ground and hold you, and also throw the little orbs that'll follow you around. Then the invulnerable orbs. They actually have a second ability if you have something like Friend Ball or some way of like spawning them in, like we do have here with Mystery Egg. It is very good to try to get them, because they actually have a hidden ability that you don't really hear or see people try to utilize at all. I'll probably try to do it in the future if I ever get Friend Ball. It's not really an item that's all that good. And speaking of items I don't really care about, Friend Finder is another ability I don't really care too much for, mostly because I don't know how to do the secondary fire. People say it's like control or spacebar or something like that. I can never make it work. Probably have to rebind it or something. But anyway, these hooded robe guys, I know it's taking me a while to get my phone, and I keep stalling here. They have the ability to revive enemies or allies. So if you combine it with like Friend Finder, or if you get a second one of them, so you have two, they'll revive each other over and over again, and you can get some crazy stuff going on. Because you know how often one of the big upsets with Friend Finder is that eventually your friends that you like right now, this Ipecac Blorb, very strong, independent Blorb here that don't need no Isaac, he will eventually end up passing away, which is very unfortunate, but hey, that's just the way of life. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happen. One of the philosophies that get me through some tough times. Share a little something there with you, but can we get to that? Sure. And it's just a key. Alright, well then, never mind. But if you ever get like one of your favorite mobs, like I was saying with Mystery Egg, Friend Finder, whatever it is that you're... Friend Ball, whatever it is that you're using to catch these mobs, definitely go into the alt tab here and try to get yourself two of those hooded figures. No, I'm not talking about the... Hold on, I'm trying to look at the map. Where are we going? We're hitting everywhere that we shouldn't be going. This is probably going to be a dead end. It is not. Wow. No dead end airlines today. No missing Malaysia flight, airline, whatever. I kind of forget already. It's been many years, guys. It's time to let go. Ooh, we got ourselves a holy bone as well. Let's go. And I do think we're strong enough to go fight Hush. Book of Virtues. Why I don't mind one little bit at all. Alright, let's go on down. But not only that, but if you get something that, you know, makes your mobs a little stronger, like I said, BFF, all that other jazz, definitely a lot of fun. Just, you know, that's one thing that makes, yeah, sure we can take Death's Touch, gives ourselves some piercing shots. I kind of don't want Kane's Eye. Ooh, that is interesting. Hold on. Before we do anything, let's look inside the shop. Of course, I'll take that. I'll take that. Humbling a bundle. Taking that away. All things are spawned twice. Gonna waste a bomb there because I can. Step inside here. Alright. $3 bill is a lot of fun. Random items, dangerous. Fruitcake. The same as $3 bill. Also dangerous because Ipecac. However, this is a battle of the ages. Which do we want? I'm gonna have to come back and take a screenshot and, you know, post it which way Western Man. Maybe that'll be the title. Every 2 to 3 seconds, each and one of Isaac's tears gets a different effect. I think I'm gonna have to go with Fruitcake, because that sounds a little more chaotic. Excuse me, I want my Hello? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I completely lost sight of it. Now, normally I'd donate because I don't really like blowing up my donation machine, but unfortunately we had to let it go into the afterlife. A little unfortunate, I know. Life had end, patterns of life. We had anti-gravity for a second. Now, Hush is going to have a very poor time. Wait, what? Mom? Is that you? Why are you yelling here? I'm not yelling, laughing. That doesn't make any sense. Now, one thing we could do is use stab bombs because, well, like the aforementioned cake effect that we have going on here, we are also going to have all the sticker frontiers and let the Hush absolutely take it. We've got some good damage going on. Normally it doesn't go this well. I do have to give my condolences to, what was that, Octa Rift going on there? Oh, I'm out of bombs. I thought I threw another one down, but nothing came out. Huh. Story of my life, am I right? Alright, Hush. You're almost done. Ow! Get away from me. Don't take out my holy bony. That's like one of the best mobs to actually get with Friend Finder. Or did we get him? No, Friend. Yeah, we did get him with Friend Finder because if he came through the mystery egg. Did we fight Delirium? Sure, let's go fight Delirium. It's been a hot second. Let's go say hi to him. We got him through Friend Finder because if he had spawned through the mystery egg, he would essentially be like if we caught him with Friend Ball, because then he would have like a will of his own. See how he's like moving with us. Goodbye. Wait, no, we don't need to blow that up. I have flying and I can just go through it. Okay, well, phew. I was about to say goodbye. Like, hello, goodbye, see you again, my friend. Poor little Tony here was about to see better days. Going to a pasture, a farm upstate. Control bombs. Now 9-volt is actually helping us quite a bit here, giving us extra charges. I mean, it may be one charge, but hey, that goes from a 4-room cooldown to a 3-room cooldown, which for me is definitely okay. Hopefully we can get something a little better than Friend Finder. Maybe some form of invincibility. Now, there's no guarantee that I'm actually going to beat Delirium. As I said earlier, I do post losses, and it's been a while since I've done a video. But I feel like this run has been pretty good so far. I keep confusing myself with the little angel fetus guy here, which is also another very good mob to have. Why? Because he will continuously spawn those angel fetuses, the ones that scream at you. They normally see when you go through the ascent. Or not the ascent, when you take the forward and go towards the chest. That route. They will spawn this guy right here. The screaming fetuses that just teleported. And they will... Oh, we got a second one. Nice. They actually have a will of their own. Meaning that they will actually act independently from Isaac. So I don't have to control them. See how I'm like controlling the Holy Bony? The one that's shooting the blue fires? Yeah. And hopefully we can get some more of them. This is probably going to be Delirium because, well, I went everywhere but the right way. And it's not, so we get ourselves another item. Ooh, more bomb upgrades? Don't mind if I do. We get the Spider Baby upgrade? Oh, sweet. You know what that means? We don't have to fear spiders anymore. Come here, spiders, give me a kiss. No. I shouldn't be getting into the habit of touching the enemies here. Now, that's one thing I have noticed about Isaac is that you probably shouldn't get too comfortable. Even if you have some form of like major invincibility and you don't need to worry about enemies hitting, you should probably still try to practice the dodge. And you know what? I'll take Delirium here. Friend Finder has been good for us. Even though I probably should stick with it out of loyalty aspects, but hey, you get Delirium to fight Delirium. Now, what's going to happen? What happened to all our mobs? They all just disappeared. No, my angel fetus babies. No! I'm so sad. I mean, I guess we got one guy left. What should we name him? Jerry. No, we should name him Perry. You'll live forever, Perry. I got you, don't worry. The devil card's not too bad. Teleport to Isaac. Nah, we don't need no teleportation. We stand strong like real men and die when we lose all our HP instead of running away and trying to reset. As God intended. Oh man, Stang did not stand a chance. And we are definitely full on HP at this point. And look at that. 41 damage. This is not a run I see every day. This is not your average run. I mean, probably average, no thank you, Red Key. As much as I want to use you, I am terrible at using you, and we're already on the last floor. Come on, Perry. We gotta find Delirium. Do you think he's over here? I think the secret room might be... Oh my goodness, look at all the cards. I guess we don't really need the Chariot. We could take the Death card, Hanged Man. We already have Flying. Oh, Empress. There we go. We can get ourselves double damage. We can get ourselves even more damage. Let's go. Let's see. And the boss is frail. Ugh. We do get the placebo. Nah, we don't need it. Come on, where's Delirium? Man, I'm going all the wrong ways. I would have thought that any of these boss rooms that we've already been to would have been Delirium because he needs a 2x2 space to spawn. If you don't know that, like those 2x2 rooms that cannot be, I don't think, connected to any other room. Essentially your basic boss spawning mechanic, but a little different here. So if you see a boss room on this floor that's close to another room that a 2x2 can't spawn in, it's very safe to assume that that's not going to be the Delirium room. So if you need extra items, very good. And if you don't care, or you should do the same method that I use, which is... Hold on, I'm waiting for this cane to come down before I can finish my thought here. I've turned the radio down. I can't see where I'm going. Hey, there we go. Let's get a second Delirium out. Hopefully... we get him to go. Hey, it is a Delirium versus Delirium. Let's pop our cards, because I completely almost forgot. Look at that, 11 extra damage. Woohoo! Well, this run should be over pretty quickly. And I kind of lost my train of thought. If you're ever curious about what I was trying to finish saying there, definitely try to give a little bit of shout out in the comment section. And I'll definitely complete it. Because right now there's a little too much going on and I have completely lost... Where are you, Delirium? Friendly Delirium? Which one are you? Friend or foe? State your business. And just like that, Delirium is down. Wow. That's a relatively fun way of starting the year out, even though I started really late. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you made it this far, hope you enjoyed your stay, and I will see you in the next one. I will be doing more, so look out for more this week. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one.